Life's a journey. You've probably heard that well-known cliche before. Most times people use it, they don't actually know what it means.
But it's probably the best analogy that we've got. We're all coming from somewhere, heading to somewhere, and trying to have the best time we can along the way.
And like all journeys, there are fun bits, exciting bits, really boring bits, and then there are those really tough bits. Moments on the journey that stop us in our tracks and make us question if the journey's really even worth it at all.
I've got this friend, and she went on an incredible holiday. 2 weeks, sun, sea, sand, she had a villa, there was a swimming pool, she even swam with dolphins. And while she was away, she sent me a text saying that she bought me a present. Now, I got really excited because I thought this is a great holiday, it's going to be a great present. So she got back, I went round to her house and I sat waiting for my present. She gave me a plastic bag because for some reason no one wraps up holiday presents. I get this plastic bag and I looked inside, and at the bottom of a bag was this brown bowl. It wasn't even a useful brown bowl, it was small, and to be honest, I was really, really disappointed.
Do you know, people let us down all the time, sometimes in really small ways and sometimes in really big ways. And even the most trustworthy and closest people to us can let us down. And it can really sting when that happens because, well, there's nothing we can do about it, it's out of our control. So in those circumstances, what can we do?
You know, when we first become Christians, it's so exciting, isn't it? And in some ways, it's also easy. The worship leaders seem to touch heaven with their praise. Our youth leaders, brilliant. They know the answers to every question we could ask them. You know, our church leaders might be fine. We got kind of heroes we love to listen to when we go to special youth events. And then sometimes, as life goes on, perhaps people disappoint us. We become a bit disappointed in others. Some of our heroes may do things wrong. Our youth leader may let us down badly. Somebody in church may criticize the way we dress or something we'd said, and we get hurt. And sometimes that can really rock our faith. I remember a church leader telling me, his name was Paul, he said, "Rob, I can remember almost as if it were yesterday, the day I told my 14-year-old daughter that one of the other leaders in our church had fallen into an affair." He said, "Rob, I had no idea how it would rock her faith." She said, "But Daddy used to mentor us, used to speak at our youth club. You know, he was like a pillar of this church. I looked up to him." And he said she started to cry, and then she started to shake. But the real shaking was in my daughter's faith. She felt so let down by somebody else.
Sometimes we forget that other people, maybe our friends or our family, are the same faulty human beings that we are. We're a fallen species, and although it is really important to expect the best in other people, also we can't guarantee that other people won't get it wrong. In fact, we can't guarantee that anyone won't let us down.
But there is that guarantee on God. You know, in Romans it says that anyone who puts their trust in the Lord will never be disappointed. And that doesn't mean that God will always do the things we expect him to or act in the way we hope he will. But God will always have our best interests at heart. He is always faithful and he's always true.
So how are you feeling about your life journey at the moment? At this stage in your journey, are you disappointed because of something that someone else has done? You know, whilst other passengers might mess up and make mistakes, the king of the journey, Jesus, knows exactly what he's doing and can be trusted to plan our journey out well.